What's the deal, everyone? Welcome back to the studio. I'm Jeremy Dio, and today we're taking a look at the new Zhiyun Cinekeeper C100 light. If you're into real estate photography like me, you know how crucial lighting is for making spaces look their best. And if you're into real estate video like me, you know how hard that task of added lighting becomes when you make that switch. Now, I want to dive into why this powerhouse battery-powered light might be just a game changer for your interior productions. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. Ooh, reflections. All right off the bat, let me say Zhiyun did send me out this light for testing. They are not sponsoring this video, but they are one of the awesome companies sponsoring this year's channel giveaway, and this C100 is one of those items you can win. So thank you, Sherry. Feels great as a creator here on YouTube to be able to give back to the community. 98% of the gear I get to review on this channel gets given away. So if you like free stuff and you're interested in learning more about the giveaway for this, stick around to the end of the video where I'll go over all those deets. We do have a new sponsor for the channel, my new Turkish coffee company, Zimra's Coffee. And you can check out the products we sell right here on my YouTube shop or go to the web address up on the screen right now. Now, the first thing I noticed about the C100 is just how small and lightweight it is for the power it produces. Just in comparison, here are two of the other main battery-powered lights I use on site, and not only are they both way larger inside, these also both less powerful. They work off of external Sonary batteries, and the C100's batteries are integrated in the light, so there's no extra batteries required to get it working. This thing fits right in your hand, but don't let that fool you. It's got some serious output. I love that it's easy to carry around, especially if you're trying to add some light to dark spaces or setting up interviews with agents that need to move around the property quickly and efficiently. It fits right into my gear bag without taking up too much space, which is perfect if you're already lugging around cameras, gimbals, and other lighting equipment. Now, in real estate, proper lighting can make or break a shot, right? This light has an impressive 100 watt power output, which means it's strong enough to fill a room with soft, even light. I made a video a while back going over how I did this with the much smaller brother of this light, the CM15, and you can see that video up above if you're interested. Now, I've tested it out in some darker spaces, and it really helped brighten up those interior shots without overpowering the natural ambiance and creating false shadows, allowing me to get a much better exposure on the windows. All right, y'all, here I am in my editing bay with my giant dog bed and my Zhiyun C100. Now, check it out. This is what I would consider a proper exposure for the room. Don't look at me, only pay attention to the windows. That's the only thing that matters because that's what we're talking about with this light. We're gonna take this and I'm gonna use it exactly like I would use a photography strobe. I'm gonna place it behind the camera, facing straight up towards the white ceiling in the back, and we're gonna see if that has any effect on these windows and the exposure. I have a feeling it will. Let's check it out. All right, here we are back in here. I'm gonna turn this on and I've readjusted the camera to what I think is gonna be a more appropriate exposure for the room and the windows once the light is on. So let's turn it on and give it a little test, just in case you're curious of how bright it is. Boom! Yeah, it's pretty bright. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set it right behind the camera and get out of the way and adjust this for you, just like that. There we go. How does that look? Are you seeing anything weird? Any abnormal shadows? Look, you can still see the light poking up right over here. Hello. Here we go. Any abnormal shadows? I don't see anything, and I guarantee you those windows look better. Not only that, but it's also so powerful, it can even help a great deal in those extremely large and bright rooms, full of windows and exterior light flooding into the space that most times can be difficult to counteract. Plus, an adjustable color temperature, which means you can match the lighting of the room's existing light sources and avoid any weird color cast that may happen. One of the biggest pain points for me when filming interviews with agents is having to worry about battery life, cutting out mid-shoot, or even worse, lugging around these big plug-in lights, trying to run extension cords across the entire house, just trying to get this 10 minutes of runtime I need for this agent on camera before moving it all to another part of the house. C100 has not only been a time saver, but a lifesaver here. It's compact, it's powerful, and it's super reliable. You get up to 2 hours on a full charge, which is more than enough for my agent interviews to get through the entire property without needing a recharge. And if I do need it to last longer, I can take that old school route and plug it in just to keep going. I'm going to retouch on the fact that this is RGB So you can choose to match the interior lighting color space or go opposite if you want those Edison bulbs to really pop. That's a huge advantage to some of my older, large 5600 temp only lights like the Godox SL150 I'm using mainly right here in my studio right now. Okay, I know some of you are spec junkies, so here's a quick rundown for y'all. The C100 offers stepless dimming, color temperature adjustments from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin, and a CRI of 95 plus. Means you're getting an accurate color representation every time. But again, for me, it's rarely about the numbers on the box. It's about how this thing performs in real life situations. And so far, it definitely has me impressed. All in all, the Zhiyun Cinekeeper C100 is a fantastic addition to your lighting kit, or if you're looking for something that's just powerful, reliable, and portable. It's been perfect for my real estate shoots, whether it's lighting up rooms to get better window pulls, or getting those quick on-the-go agent interviews. If you're interested, I'll drop a link down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. I'm not an affiliate, nor do I make any money from these sales. I just thoroughly enjoy this light. Thinking about doing a deeper dive into this light and my exact setup on site for agent interviews. So if you're interested in something like that, make sure to comment down below for me. Now for the last order of business, the giveaway I promised in the beginning of this video. This year we have 2 definite products for the giveaway, and I'm still trying to get you a secret third one added to that list. The first one again is this C100 light. When Sherry asked me if I would be interested in testing it in my real estate workflow, it was a no-brainer. But after a few days of owning it, I thought it would be perfect first light for someone getting started in real estate video. The other guaranteed item in the giveaway is the wireless microphone system I just reviewed from Falcam. Without a doubt, the best budget wireless mic I've tested for the channel so far. The audio quality is awesome, with a richer bass than everything I've tried at its low price point. Very few rules to enter, and the link to enter is in the description below. Keep rocking and rolling, enjoy what you're doing, make smart business decisions like signing up to win over $300 worth of free stuff, right? I'll catch you next time. Boom!